Hey y'all, welcome back to another special edition of Hopped Up Beer Review, where we are drinking the 2025 Biergarten collection from Costco. And today we have the Wiesener Altfränkisches Landbier from the Bürgerliches Brauhaus Wiesen out of Wiesen, Deutschland. Thank you for joining us.
Raise it up, raise it high. This land beer's my sky. Every sip's a cheer, every drop won't lie. Wisener, oh Wisener, you're the reason why.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional, somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we're drinking and reviewing. Back to do that one more time. We're going to do it some more times too, so this isn't the last time.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to insinuate this would be the last
That
show.
one last time.
Yep. There's Jay, there's Andy in the attic. I'm Ben. What are we drinking today?
I think Andy will describe it to you.
Yeah, the Wiesener Altfränkisches Landbier from the Bürgerliches Brauhaus Wiesen, out of Wiesen, Germany.
There
I
we
need
go.
to go back and like pull your German over the last
My German card. I have no German card.
See, I'm just saying I need to like pull the different clips of you saying German and seeing how you've gotten so much better. Yeah, got a new
I'm
sign.
self-taught. Man, I like that Stein, Jay. Golly.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Just brought this to another level.
You know, our local bottle shop, which Andy and Ben have been fortunate to go with me with, they're called Das Tal Beer House. And they have steins made, I believe, every year. So this was this year's version.
It's mighty fine. It's pretty.
And they have a cuckoo clock shirt I still want to get that I don't guess they make anymore.
Yeah, every time I go in, I ask about it. I'll get on to the folks there again.
Yeah.
We'll get you one.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
He's German. Well,
Oh, sure.
the Wiesener Altfränkisches Landbier is a killer beer. It's 5.6%. As you recall, last year we first came across land beers. And technically land beer isn't its own category of beer. It is more a local regional beer of the land and from local ingredients, things like that. So it's more collectively known as a Keller beer. It has, aroma of delicate fresh bread crust, followed by spicy and slightly floral hops. Maybe a touch of spice into the hoppiness. And I got a head start on this, Jay, before you asked me what it says on the can. And I made sure this time to look at the can to see. So underneath the name Altfränkisches Landbier, the Naturtrüb, blah, blah, blah. That means the naturally cloudy, full-bodied, down-to-earth with fine floral hop notes.
Okay. So they're just describing the beer there.
Yeah. Even lower than that.
Yeah.
Oh, this one gives a lot. This was revealing. best before, see stamp date.
You're funny.
And where it's best before August of 26. Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, this is our second of the Big Booty Beer that we had. Yes, the Bürgerliches Brauhaus Wiesen, a regional brewery founded in 1888 in Bavaria. Originally called Wiesen der Kohlbrauerei, which meant coal brewery meadows. Cool. It liquidated after 25 years, and in 1913, Christoph, somebody, Hartern, acquired it. And he was the master brewer at the time, and he conscripted into the army for World War I. And then his wife ran it for a year and then shut it down. And then they started it over in 1924, now in its fourth generation of ownership.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
All right.
Big
Yeah.
Booty Brewery.
Anybody had this one before?
9.
All right. Jay, what you think?
The introduction of the Keller beers last year, or beers of the land, local beers, are interesting. I don't know that I get a complete floralness on this one. I mean, it does have a little bit of that maltiness that goes into the hop. There's a little bit of sweet on the back, I guess, if you will. It's just easy drinking to me. 5.6, I think, is what you said. It's flavorful. So it's not going to blow me away one way or the other, but it's good. I'm going to give it a 7.
All right. I'll jump in and go next. Yeah, I think I was surprised at the ABV at 5.6 because it doesn't drink that way to me. It drinks like a much, probably a point lighter beer. Easy to drink. I do get a little bit, you mentioned spice was mentioned. I feel like I get a little bit of that on the tongue at the end. At least my tongue just a little tingly. So, but I'm with you, Jay. It's a light, easy to drink beer. That's not made of corn. So that alone is makes it decent enough to grab and get out of this box. Then we'll give it a 7. I think it's just enough, but it's nothing special. Let's put it that way. Andy.
Yeah. It's got that bready maltiness. You do get the then it opens up and brightens into the floral hoppiness just mildly, and then and I like a touch of spice at the end. Just it's all subtle. It's nothing overbearing, and it's a nice alternative to our macro lagers, corn based adjunct thing. So that's one thing I do appreciate for German beers. And I was reading, I don't know if it was on a forum or something, or somebody who had been drinking a lot of German beers in their time, and they were like, they wish they could get like something more varied because so many breweries over there strictly were the Reinheitsgebot, the purity law. And so the flavors didn't vary enough like we get here. So I could see going either way if you've had enough of this, and maybe, we look down on American macro lagers, but maybe when they drink it, they don't think it's great, but they give it a better score than we would, a Budweiser when they try it over there. So, I'm kind of thinking it's like, okay, take it what it is. That was big aside. Saying that, I'm going to agree with y'all, 7.0. I would definitely have it again because I've had too many of our domestic lagers that have just been too sweet corn. I like right now, because I can get it more of that bready malt and not over sweet corn taste. So 7.0.
I get what you're mentioning as far as, you kind of get exposed. If you're drinking a lot of German beer, it's kind of like, okay, I'm ready for the variants.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I understand that in the times that we've done these boxes where we've done them straight through. The couple times we've done, or maybe the one time where we've done, 1 to 24, and that was all we did. It's like, okay, I'm ready for something different, even in that short little window. So I definitely kind of understand that to some degree. So I think we are, I think the craft beer scene in the U.S. is interesting in that it's a lot of experimentation, I think, from a lot of breweries. I mean, obviously you got the mainstays, but I think we get a lot of weird and interesting stuff here in the U.S. that maybe the rest of the world doesn't necessarily see. Because, and it's kind of declining now, but the explosion of the craft beer scene here in the last, 10 years, everybody was trying to one up everybody else. So it gave us a period of a lot of oddities, which not a bad thing. Not always a good thing. I mean, pickle beer.
Well, I think U.S. craft beer, especially compared to German, craft and their beer industry, the U.S. craft beer is like, it's like all the new girls. It's like, ooh, who's that? Yeah. Let me see, who's the new girl? Yeah. Check that out.
Who's that new mustache over there? That is going to be a 7.0. Andy.
For the Wiesener Altfränkisches Landbier.
There you go. Hopefully you've been following along with us. Hopefully you have your own Biergarten Collection 2025 box and are enjoying these beers as we are. Again, we're going in no particular order, and we're going to review the ones that we didn't get in the box last year. So if we've got some in the box this year that we also are duplicates of last year, we're not going to review those again. So just keep that in mind. Some of our videos may be from last year if you want to check those out.
Did I even tell y'all what Altfränkisches means?
No, you told us what all the other means.
Yeah, Old Franconian country beer. The land beer is country beer. Altfränkisches is Old Franconian. Franconian's the region of Germany. Sorry. I derelict of duty here. Jeez.
Well, at least you snuck it in here at the end. Just appreciate you sticking around this long to catch that last tidbit.
German by Andy.
But be sure to like, subscribe, cheers, that notification bell. We would definitely appreciate that. If you're enjoying this series, go ahead and do those things for us. We would, again, appreciate that. We got some links down below for Hopped Up Beer Review merch, Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server, Hopped Up Beer Review Patreon, and some other stuff as well. Check all that out if you get the chance. And we would love to see you on the next one. For Andy and the Attic and Jay, I am Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Raise it up, raise it high. This land is my sky. Every sip's a cheer, every drop won't lie. Wiesener, oh,